my very best friend in the whole world, Siobhan Ryan, who is one of our buyers here, she and I, for the last few years, have said to each other every Christmas, we wish there were large, like tall, like life-size nutcrackers available that didn't cost $2,000.
Exactly.
Because they're out there, but they're super expensive. It's like, I don't know who spends that much on a Christmas decoration. I guess some people do, but I mean, I just wanted one that was affordable, that was really nice quality, that I could stand outside on my porch, and here he is. My wish came true.
It's so true. Your wish came true. Hello.
So this is from Kringle Express, and he is actually 5 feet tall. He's the indoor and outdoor illuminated nutcracker. He's on 5 payments of less than $25 for Christmas in July, and he's brand new right now. You've never seen him before.
Oh my gosh.
So there's 2 colorways. This guy right here is the silver and gold nutcracker.
Yes.
And then on the other side of me is the red and green nutcracker.
Oh my goodness.
So they both have a star, I don't want to call it a wand, what is it, like a staff?
Yes.
And they both have the curly Q hair, and they're standing on a gift box.
They are.
And they light up.
And they light up. Oh my gosh, they're so fun.
I know.
Now, I absolutely love nutcrackers. My daughter collects them. She dances in the nutcracker. I'm ready to start playing the music from the nutcracker too, because it's my favorite.
I know, right?
But these guys are just absolutely perfect. So we brought a nutcracker last year from Kringle Express, and this year we've made him even bigger. He stands about 16 inches taller than last year.
Okay.
So you can see he's a really nice size, and I love all of the details on either one if you choose. So I'm standing next to the one that's silver and gold, and you can see he has clear lights. So I feel like he's a little bit more sophisticated, and maybe our red one is a little bit more traditional. Does that make sense? What do you think? So I just love everything about him. Metal construction, you can see his hair has little curl ribbons in it, and so you can actually bend and mold it a little bit when you get it home if you want to kind of change that around a little bit. These will move. But Carolyn, these are safe for outside too.
Yeah, so let me just mention, indoor, outdoor, 6-hour timer, so you can set it once and forget it. He'll come back on at the same time every night.
Yep.
Let's show, if we can, some detail. Are these the only 2 we have set up out here?
We have another one right over there.
I'm going to get out of the way of this guy, because
here,
I
let me
want you
just
to
pull him
see
forward just a little bit.
Because
how's that?
he's more popular in the red and the green, so I want you to get a good look at him if that's the one you want. This is actually the one that I ordered before the show. I wasn't going to let this guy get away from me.
No.
So we've already ordered him
so glad you
to come
ordered
to our
him.
house. But he has a nice bright red coat with a green stripe and then green pants. So he's more of the traditional.
He is more of the
nutcracker
traditional,
colors.
exactly. Yes, and I love his big hat that he's got going here, his mustache. Now, a lot of these embellishments on him, particularly on his face, his mustache is separate. This all comes attached, but you can see you actually have a little bit of play in this. So, and when you get him home, if you want to adjust his eyebrows a little bit, you can. You can adjust his curls a little bit too. But just, he is so beautifully finished from top to bottom. I love all of the gold embellishments around here that he's got. There's even little gems on the top of it as well.
I just love this. I'm so excited that you brought this year. I texted my friend Siobhan before the show, and I said, you have to watch at about 10 minutes till 12 and see what's on. You will flip. I'm sure she's already ordered it.
Oh my gosh.
So this is popular. We don't have a lot of these to go around, and I don't know if we're getting any more later in the season or not.
Right.
But, he's really, really special. We've never had one this size before. He's affordable. You can pick him up for 5 payments of $24.79. There is some assembly. Is it hard to do?
There is some assembly. It is not hard to do. So he comes in about 3 pieces. His top, his head and his torso is one piece. His legs is one piece, and then the box he's standing on is another piece.
And you just pop it together?
Yes, you just stake them together, and then you also have to attach the wires for the lights as well. It's not difficult. He also has a little feather in his cap that you will need to attach, and then his staff needs to be screwed together as well. So it's light assembly.
So it sounds like maybe like 15 minutes, maybe at the most.
Yeah, exactly.
So that's the red and green that you're seeing in the video, and then when we come back, we'll show you a closer look. There he is, standing in our Mulch Patch.
There's
He is the one that we call Silver and Gold.
yes.
And
It reminds me of the song, right?
And you're right. And totally up to your personal choice. You might want to get one of each. And they don't, I mean, they could flank your front door.
Yes,
they
they
could
could.
flank the two corners of the inside of your front door in your foyer. You can stand him next to the fireplace.
Yeah.
We have a landing where our stairs go up and then they turn like a lot of people do. He
Right.
can stand on the landing.
Right in the corner there. That's a great idea.
Because he's a soldier. He's
Yes.
protecting your house.
Oh my gosh, he's so
and
great.
Listen, if you guys have a Nutcracker collection, I do, and we usually stand ours all in a row above the front door on that little ledge.
Oh, that's
So
perfect.
I'm putting these guys in the corners in the foyer because up above will be all of my real Nutcrackers.
Oh, that's so great.
I know a lot of people love Nutcrackers. And,
Yes.
we're seeing, you know, the folks that shop for us and choose things to present to you who go to the shows are seeing a lot of Nutcrackers out there.
Yes.
You know, like more than usual. It's a big deal this
It's
year.
very on trend this year, exactly. And in fact, when we brought him last year, it was a different version. But again, based on that popularity, that's why we've brought back an even bigger, even better Nutcracker for you this year.
He's cool.
Isn't he cool? I love his curly hair.
Yeah.
Now his battery pack is just in the back of him too. So actually I'll take the silver and gold one. I'm gonna just pick him up and turn him around.
All right.
So you know how to work him. And in the back there's a little trapdoor and you know, so many details here. Even the hinges on him are really well done. So that's where the battery pack is. And then there's a little button that you can press to activate the timer, leave him on steady
Easy
on or
peasy.
turn him off.
And he's
Easy
okay to
peasy.
stand outside. He
He's
can get rained on.
Yes, he can.
He's
he can
good.
be
He's
outside in your
outdoor.
mulch
Okay.
bed.
Very good.
Exactly. Let me just turn him right around for you there so you can get a look at his handsome
and,
face.
You know, when people are driving down the street and they're looking at everybody's Christmas lights, they'll be like, ooh, look at that front porch. They've got a lighted Nutcracker.
Yes, such a statement piece for your front door. Beautiful even inside of your house, like if you have the side lights.
Yeah.
Mine, I stand up in my family or in my formal living room next to the piano. You know, he's just kind of keeping guard there and then we
How
line up
tall
on
he
top of the piano. Yeah, I mean, I'm 5'3", but now I'm starting to think
I'm
maybe
5'7", but I mean, he's tall.
He
He's
is tall.
He's definitely 5 feet tall with that hat.
Yeah,
And he's standing on a Christmas present.
Yes.
So he'll also look awesome indoors. Now, you know, I think we're going to put ours indoors, but who knows?
Yeah.
I mean, I might want him on the front porch. I mean, he's like a show-off piece. If you like to
is.
decorate and, you know, you're on one of those streets where everybody pulls out all the stops to decorate their house, this is going to be something that you should definitely have outside.
Definitely a
Great.
showstopper. I couldn't agree more, Carolyn.
Hi,
and
buddy.
again, if you're someone who collects them or if you know somebody who collects them, then you probably know out there in the marketplace what you're seeing in the catalogs. It's amazing the quality this one has that others don't have too.
And of course, Kringle Express. So 5 payments of $24.79, Christmas in July only for that opportunity. The price will go up, probably the easy pay away at the end of the month if there are any left. Don't have a ton of these to go around, and this is you guys are the first ones seeing him. So don't dilly-dally, because once everybody else gets a load of this guy, I think
my
he's going to be
goodness.
flying out of here.
Couldn't agree
So,
more.
Thanks, Rachel.
Thank you.
It's
Great
always a
to
pleasure.
see you, Carolyn. Bye-bye.
So, thanks, everybody. That's going to wrap it up for me on QVC 2. So I appreciate you shopping with us. Now, I will tell you, we're going to go to a break. We've got lots more great shopping here and over on QVC on the main channel. We are about to kick off a 3-day Christmas in July sale event, which is going on all the way through Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So if you love Christmas, check that out too. And I'll be back on the main channel with a 4-hour Christmas in July show with Dan Hughes Sunday morning starting at 8 o'clock. I'll see you then.